Yo. Let's get this killed. Clicking on that so I can watch the football. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, that was crazy because I don't. Did you watch the penalty shootout? Dude, the penalty at 1 point, Paraguay were 2 goals ahead at 1 point. Like, it was basically over. And they just had to score the next one, and then they missed the next 2, and then Germany were back on. So, like, they were back on and just having to score one or the other, but then they went and missed another one. Like, it's yeah. Yeah, took the penalties as well.
Hello.
Oh.
Yo.
Well, it's just making it easier for France now. I mean, yeah, if you support England, then you want France to get eliminated.
Hello. Yo.
Or like Cape Verde.
G.
All. Hello? No.
Good evening. The live log is up already.
One sec, let me finish eating this. I'm ready. I was just
A rush.
protein bar.
A Russian ice cream
I
as
see.
well.
Wait, I'm not ready.
You do this.
Pianos. That's also a classic on Pathfinder. People just saying they're ready, then you pull and someone jumps into the wall of the platform.
Oh, crazy, dude.
my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now! Make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces!
No one that's wrong. Yeah, he doesn't get the recoil
Hook, line, and sinker!
I don't trust him.
Did you think you'd won?
I've never seen him play
no,
black.
no, we've only just begun!
He's not his summoner.
You can't even trust my summoner.
I can't believe this.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yeah, if I don't trust the summoner, I don't trust the black ninja at all. Okay, no talking, sorry.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Would you have like 2 feathers?
Nah, it's really chunky.
It's about just getting the wipes on the system. Now straight to P5.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Line and sinker! Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun! really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time.
Good work to stand if you can.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter!
What did I say? Good work to stand.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
What happened?
He learned to select.
I see what's going on here. Oh, you're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? in Prog? I don't blame you! Here I go!
Delta.
Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these!
It was fine, no?
Yeah, everything was fine.
I even called it. Where to go? I don't know. Like I called go B. Like,
I think
don't
one
know.
of the tanks just run past the.
Yeah, I mean it's Ramsay, he knows, but yeah. He probably just mislooked. But yeah. I don't know, I always listen to Zoe's call out there, like every single time. It works.
I was expecting something else.
I think you just got lost in the room.
I, wa- I was expecting B to be cleaved for some reason. That's why I did a movement. Yeah, okay, my bad.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, but Henji isn't.
I need 1 minute, sorry. Back, sorry.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Won? Oh, no. We've only just begun. Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you? see what's going on here. Oh, you're in for it now! Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course! Y-O-U! Right! Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell! There's nothing I can't do! Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? Sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
Who's in name?
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold!
Right.
Take this, and that, and one of these!
One's on the counter, one's on the counter, one's on the counter, so the other thing is wrong.
Did you say I took the rest late?
Give me one sec, Doc.
You mean me? It was more that I was waiting for your next up with my Sprello. That's why.
I don't know who said it.
You're about.
Sorry, back.
Okay. Yep.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. You think you've won? Oh, no. We've only just begun. Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
I meant like reset.
I see what's going on here.
Yeah. I just didn't look what the party was.
Nah.
Oh, you're in for it now.
They're gonna get hit by anyone.
Who am I
so they'll be
talking
fine.
to? I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I can't
top of the
take the
party,
reins for a spell.
That would do it.
There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go! Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these!
We kind of have
Pouring! Hey, look! My friends are back! Go on then! Make yourselves useful!
It was my acceleration bomb.
Oh.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now! Make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces!
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's not as obstructive, and it's still there if you need it.
Yeah, one middle.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now! Make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces! one? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun! What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time.
I think we should definitely continue.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
We would
Also
not
my
have
turn.
gotten that.
What?
We would have not have gotten that.
Was this thing bugged or what? Like that? There's no way.
I see what's going on here.
Remember, the cursed lookout.
Yeah.
I'm sure we wouldn't have gotten that in that lookout.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Did you really risk a P2 wipe so you can cleave on P2?
Who am I talking to?
No, it's because I didn't want to lock damage.
I'm
on
talking to
people.
you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I
That'll be an
can't take
excuse
the
I'm
reins for a spell.
I mean, we still have
There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
This thing has 10 fun.
What the fight?
What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go! Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these! back. Go on then, make yourselves useful.
Oh, it was
Everything was fine.
Wait.
And everything was motion and both elements was Twister.
Finish Twister,
Yeah,
we move
sorry.
on the debuff falling, right?
Yeah, like Twister's free.
Yep. I mean, technically the donut is more free, but somehow it's not.
Not on the Blizzard cast, it's not.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
On the last cast.
The perfect pattern would be spread or like Twister first and then donut second.
Let me just watch 1 second. See something.
yeah, I misread and I can't really focus on the chat. I have to
That's
sub it
recorded.
myself. I know. And that's the issue. If I'm focused on the image in front of me, I can't really hear nor read.
Oh, I see. It wasn't my twister. Okay, I got it. I was like so confused because I moved out and I thought it was my twister. It was Lenny's.
Yeah, you don't need to read anything, Bucky. Just look at your marker, and then the
but,
cases are called up.
Oh, I mean, I went to
Yeah, but
sleep the moment I
acceleration
got
bomb is
petrified,
still
so-
personal responsibility.
Oh yeah, sure, you're right.
And that's
So
what
if
we just
anything, the
tried.
only thing you need to watch for is X death, real or fake, when you get your Excel bomb.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
All good.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Line and sinker!
How did you die?
think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun! Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
No, the 4 arrow disappeared. I think so.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Why me?
Because you have the confetti asked you.
Yeah, the chance is like she's on fire if you have a damage down.
We may discuss it.
I believe.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
We have more reps of 4 to go than you think, I'm pretty sure.
Of what, P4?
Yeah.
No, I honestly think our P3 is pretty good.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I will.
beat the chat.
Line and sinker!
The sacrifice.
Hast du dafür mal
I accidentally do it, like there is one.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun!
Locked in now.
What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
wasn't so much damage there.
I see what's going on here. Oh, you're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? Sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go! Big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big body to match. Behold! Take this and that and one of these. me!
What do you want me to do?
As long as you kill one of them, it's fine. You don't have to do the infusion. I mean, all we can do is hit the one with hit.
For it!
He is landing as well.
I don't know.
Hey, look! My friends are back! Go on then! Make yourselves useful!
Yeah, probably one of the areas, yeah.
Big bangers get moved down.
Probably one of the
Well, it
puddles.
was we were
You
missing
got the
some.
damage down from the big bang, that's true, but you kinda just walked into the middle at the end.
I don't know if that's true, but whatever.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Not ready.
Yeah, I want a few other ones.
See what happened in what?
What happened, Sissy?
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Did you think you'd won? Oh,
After
no,
wiping, like,
no,
behind.
we've only just begun! I must insist you die! Ugh, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you? This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. You'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun. must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you? I see what's going on here. Oh, you're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right! Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell! Ha ha ha! There's nothing I can't do! Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? marvelous sensation! Jealous? In Prog? I don't blame you! Here I go! And a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these! For me! My friends are back! Go on then, make yourselves useful!
Okay, go away.
Main mid, donut.
Okay, look.
Unleash it all!
Thunder Knight.
Destruction is the fate of all things.
Yeah. Let me in,
Horse
asshole.
healers,
Let me in. Let me in.
Anything you fools would dare build, I'll raise to the ground with a smile! Let the party begin! That all you got?
Red City. Yeah.
We were not all stacked, so the damage got... Oh yeah.
We almost died to the also attack as well. Like I had
By the
like
way, one thing, Anay,
5
if I use a fail elimination for the first spread and stacks in P4, it won't be up in time for Ultima Repeater and the autos after. The reason
Really?
is that, yeah, the reason is that I could use the elimination earlier in P4, but I'm not sure that would actually fix that.
Oh, I mean, okay, in the sheet it's on Grand Cross True too. The fail elimination. That's why on the sheet it works, because it's on Grand Cross 2 and then
But
it's on
last time, oh, I see, but last time we had moved the elimination to the first Black Ops Dread,
to the
because
first. Okay.
else people would die, because we had literally a melee die by a few thousand.
Okay. In that case, don't use it in P5. I mean, you didn't have it now. You didn't use it. We didn't die. So
I would have had it for the waves, though, albeit just barely.
yeah, I was gonna say you could use it for the Exa flares that we just died to, because those do a ton of
Yeah,
damage as well.
yeah.
And
I'd
it's
rather
really
keep it
difficult
that
to
way.
KO.
I'd rather keep it that way so that no DPS dies than P4 for better stack.
Yep.
We do break now? In case you want to review or something?
I mean, we kind of have to reset the instance.
I mean, issue was anyway that we weren't really properly stacked, and we were also only 7 for the first hits.
There were also some damage down, so I got damage down myself.
But there is no stack on the red
the
thing, right?
waves.
On the flood.
On the waves, there is, yes.
They do
There
damage,
is?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the last one, yeah?
No,
No,
during
all
it,
for
during
hits.
it.
All for
What you
hits.
mean?
Ah.
You mean that we need to dodge them together then?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. That's why it took so much damage, because they're not properly stacked.
I thought this was just personal damage. It's just like 70k a hit personal damage.
No. It's a party stack.
Okay, but I think we still take a ton of damage regardless.
Yeah, that is true.
You take about 4 50k hits.
Yeah. Okay.
It was
Oh, I mean, we were
counterclockwise, right?
missing. Yes, we were missing Lenny for the stack.
Yeah, missing me.
Yeah, then Ramsey dodged like the third and
dodged-
fourth hit.
Yeah, there's there's 4 of them total.
Just remember on the red ones to just look for the first and the second one. Don't like the corner that's safe from both, and then you can just move to one.
Yeah, it was late.
In this one, actually, I think it would have been fun for you, Ramsdale, because for me, because I was behind, I had to turn my camera around. But for you, it would have been more natural.
I didn't even look oh, you mean from my perspective?
Yeah, because you're in front. Like from my perspective, it was cursed a little because I had to turn my camera all the way around to
Oh,
face properly. But from yours, it would have been okay.
Melee south, range DPS east, healers west.
Yeah, does everyone know their spread position? Yeah. I don't think everyone knows.
I just did it wrong, but now I know, so.
I know I was either west or southwest. I know that's where the healers were.
No, they're both west. They're both west, yeah. Also not southwest, northwest.
Also, Toyo,
Oh,
did
okay.
you read what I wrote in chat?
What?
What I wrote in party chat, did you read that?
No. What do you say?
I asked you to feint the first Ultima upsurge in P4, so I can... So my feint is up in time for P5.
Oh, okay.
break back.
Wait, Ceci, did you say that the thing didn't work? The Addo on the Ultima upsurge didn't work? Okay. Did you put it on the Ultima upsurge at the end of P4? Okay. Oh. Oh no, did you?
The Ultima upsurge doesn't
Oh,
really
yeah,
do
okay.
that much damage. It just needs minimum it, and Adler would be wasted, in my opinion.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, let me.
Are you here, Ramza?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, don't forget that you need to do the first Ultima Surge in P4 now.
Oh, BRB.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't rep, right? It was very late, yeah.
Yeah, I can see a
Yeah. I remembered as I saw the cast, but it should be there moving forward.
Yeah, it's just because then we can still do both in P4, which I think is good.
Yeah. I did read the conversation today.
So okay, so that actually that's not a good idea because if you look at the sheet right now, I just tried to change it to put your Addo instead of the Ultima upsurge on the Ultima repeater, which is the next thing. And if you do that, then it's not gonna come back for the second Ultima repeater, which is that's the mandatory one for you, the second Ultima repeater. Right. But you were saying about putting it on flood. If you put it on flood, then you're not gonna have it back for. Okay, sure. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Makes sense.
I think a 90 can be used on both Ultima repeaters, no?
Not according to this, because it's like 1 minute 25 or something.
Oh wait, targetable 41. Never mind, you'd have to do it frame 1.
It's one. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to rely on that.
So what should he get then? Because we should have it on Forsaken, right? So
No, I don't want to be on Forsaken. Well, it will be on the second part of Forsaken. Yeah.
you don't want it on the first hit, which is the strongest one.
No, we've got big hitters on the first. The thing is, we have to split things. We have to. We can't have everything on the first hit. So we're gonna have on the first hit a ton of things. We're gonna have what's this called again? Up in arms. What is called?
Yeah, but even on your own mid sheet, the first hit is like, if it high rolls, it's lethal on.
No,
The
no. We've
healers.
we've got 15, 25, 35, 40. 45, 55. Obviously, minus the diminishing returns.
Yeah, you live with 4.3k HP on an average hit.
No. That's before shields. So on top of that,
Okay.
you have shields and you have Seraph shields. So
Okay.
that will be comfy actually. Well, I mean comfy. You know, we'll go like we'll lose 150k HP or something.
Which part you talking about?
I think this will be fine. I mean, I've looked at other groups. Like
Yeah.
I've looked at the logs, and they're usually meeting this between sort of 45 and 55. So we're probably gonna be at about 48. Yeah, for sure. Because the earlier you do it, the earlier you'll get it back for the Forsakens, and maybe you can catch. I think realistically you will only catch the last 3 hits, but if you can catch 4, that would be great. The thing with the Ultima repeater is that, you know, you don't want to go super early because you want to cover as many hits as possible as well. It's on 15 seconds now, right, Ado? So it's actually not too bad because you have like 1, 2, 3, 4. You have all the hits in the space of 8 seconds. So like you can put it like quite early and still cover probably everything. Yeah, and also Lenny noticed that in the mid sheet the Veil is assigned to the second half of Forsaken, but it's actually free for the first half as well if we needed to move it to that first hit. But I don't think we will need to. But it's an option.
Oh yeah, like where do you want it?
Well, it's on the second half of Forsaken, so on the last 4 hits, whenever you want. After a hit, you get the
I can
the
use
package.
I can use Veil before he's targetable, so it's just there. I could probably get 3 uses out of it though.
I mean, according to this, it doesn't work, and it's because something in the previous phase. Oh, actually, you know what?
No?
It's oh no! Well, according to this, it was used for.
Grand Cross 3.
Oh yeah, for Grand Cross 3, and if the cooldown, if you follow it, comes back. Oh, it comes up when it's targetable. Ah no, but I put it down for flood, so you can't do it any earlier because if you're gonna use it for flood. So if you use it for flood, it comes back for for Forsaken basically.
But it comes back for nothing. You sure you don't want to use it on 2 repeaters and Forsaken? There's 3 usages.
I know. It's like this is the same with every single thing. It's like we can get 3 uses of everything if we use them all at the same time, but then you'll have some things that are not covered at all. And it's the same thing, for example, with Expedient. We only get 1 use of Expedient. It is what it is. If we
Well, I'm
stack
supposed to
everything
passage
together-
flood.
passage flood. Yeah, if you passage flood, you don't passage Forsaken. And
Wait,
Forsaken
of
is
course
the
you
bigger
can.
hit.
Flood's 1 minute, no?
What? Passage is 1 minute?
No, passage is 2, but it's Forsaken's 2 minutes and 15 seconds later.
Let's see.
I mean, the spreadsheet will tell you if you
The
find
Flood
out.
is at 106. Forsaken is at 328.
Yeah, it's like 15 seconds.
Let's have a look. So you could actually do. Can you do both? Oh, you can do both. Okay, that's cool.
And then I would just pre-pop Veil and then have it for 2 repeaters.
Okay, that's cool. So if that works for Flood, that's cool. Yeah, we can. I didn't
And
realize.
you can use the healing part of Forsaken for Veil in Forsaken like you have asked for it.
Yeah, yeah, that's really cool to have. Okay, and then what are you suggesting for Veil there? To not put it on Flood?
Yeah, exactly.
Good for the repeater.
I would just pre-pop it so it takes the first hit on repeater.
So you pop it like. Okay. So
Before he's targetable.
Before targetable.
Yeah, It lasts 30 seconds.
And then it will come back for. Oh, it will come back for the second repeater. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, no, but then wait. But then it's definitely not coming back for Forsaken. Oh, it is.
It's actually at the exact
Okay,
same
okay.
place you
So
placed it.
it's actually okay. It actually just fits perfectly. All right, cool. That's cool.
I mean, you want it to absorb something where it also heals, right? Like.
Yeah. So you do
is
after a
ideal.
hit, and any of the 7 hits, it doesn't matter because they're all the same value. So any hit after the hit, pop it, heal, get chill for the next hit. That's it.
Yeah, it's fine.
So you'll basically be using it on cooldown, pretty much.
Well, that's fine.
After that first use.
I just walked out because there's 3 of them instead of 2.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct. If you check the timeline.
If my reprisal falls off a little early on the Fell Forces after the maddening orchestras, is that okay?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to gamer time the rep. I'd rather gamer time my short so I can maximum mit these 3 flares that I'm going to be taking first.
Yeah.
Because in the first tank buster I get hit by flare, chaotic flare, and flare diffusion. I mean, it was fucked. It goes on second on action. No, first. No, first?
I think it will most likely not cover the last hit. The last hit, which is Fell Forces on tank and party, that probably won't be covered by your reprisal if you do it early. But that's okay.
I'd have to absolutely game it, but I don't know if I kind of want the extra 15% mit on the
Yeah.
2 flare hits.
So flare diffusion is the auto.
The main tank one it's supposed to be.
Yeah, okay. Is the one before the invul, right?
It's the one at the same time as the invul. We stand apart, we get hit by flare each. We stand together, we get hit by chaotic flare.
No,
The one
flare
with the debuff
flare
goes
diffusion
backwards.
is the one that assigns the debuff.
No, flare diffusion is the actual thing exploding.
Oh, really? Why they call it
Yeah.
like on the main sheet they call it different? Okay.
It's not.
Yeah.
Are you looking at Nae's mid sheet right now?
No, I'm looking at the tank one for our cooldowns. I'm looking at this one just to check my personal. I mean, I have an idea what I have to use. Like party meta will use whatever is on the. Whatever
I don't know why
Nae's
I don't know why they called it that.
Yeah, you see. But
I don't even like think this is a
Good.
very good sheet anyway.
I mean, I don't need.
Yeah, like there's only like 2 rep usages for the tank on the right in the entire phase. Like, what are they
yeah, that's
smoking?
what I'm doing now.
In phase 5.
In phase 5, I'm repping
2
one.
Ultima repeaters and half 2
Yeah,
Ultima
yeah.
repeaters and Forsaken. Yeah,
They miss a usage, yeah. I don't know why.
there's no reason to.
Yeah, like I said, I'm only checking my personals. Party mate, I will use whatever is on the shit. This is just to get an idea of my personals, which is what I'm gonna do anyway.
Just use the timer on the other one because it has it broken down, but in a much better way. I think I don't like this one.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna use reprisal on? Like, these are the only uses that you can.
Yeah.
They just missed one. They just missed one. I don't know why. Like,
Which one? though?
LPDU, it does LPDU.
the
which
tank
one
on the
did
right
they
just doesn't.
The
use
tank
it.
on the right has 3, and it has 3 on 2 Ultima repeaters and the Forsaken, and the tank on the left has 2 on the 2 Maddening Orchestras. And I don't think you can fit anything else.
I mean, like Ultima repeater is only on that list of things once as well. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like,
Oh, true, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So.
Well, I mean, it
going to-
probably just means all Ultima repeaters, right? Because it can be done by the same tank. I don't know.
But that
'cause
just
I'm
makes
not-
this
I'm not
thing even
seeing your-
worse because it's also time stamped.
Right.
Okay, but basically, okay, I start with Vigil, and then yeah, that's a kitchen sink. For the autos. Oh, the Ultima repeater. Okay, for those Ultima, the second.
Like, I intend to just use my 2-minute on the first autos. I'm going to use it early, so Ultima repeater gets hit as well for fun. And then do all 3 with that, and then I'm going to use all my 90s on the first tank master. Like Vigil, Dark Mind, and Ablation on 3 auto attacks is like fucking ridiculously overkill.
I mean, what else am I gonna use it for? I'm invuln in the first flare.
Yeah, but you still need to survive Flare and Chaotic Flare before Holy goes out.
But then will Vigil be up?
No.
Yeah, so I want to kitchen sink the second flare diffusion, right?
No, I think you should just use Rampart and Dark Mind and TBN and Ablation on the first Maddening Orchestra. Like, I'm just press your 2-minute for the first Ultima repeater and autos. That's what I think you should do.
For the first Ultima repeater, my 2 minutes. Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
see what you mean.
use your 2-minute when the first Ultima repeater is hitting you. It'll last for all 3 auto attacks.
Ultima repeater is 1511. But then here they say to use it at 1507, which is the same. I don't know why they call it autos 1. I don't think autos 1 means the actual autos. I think
that's just another reason why this thing sucks. It's like,
yeah. They call auto Ultima repeater because to them they autos.
Yeah, just like.
But it's the same. It's the same that you said to use Vigil there.
Yeah, just use Vigil like on its own there. Like, you can put a TBN as well if you want because it'll break, right? That'll be fine. It's free. Put your Rampart, your Dark Mind, and your Ablation and stuff on this maddening orchestra. So because the flare and the chaotic flare happen really quickly, one after the other. So you definitely want to have stuff for that. And then of course you're using your Living Dead for the chaotic holy. That's fine. Because the thing is, you must live the Flare and the Chaotic Flare. You can't have your Living Dead proc early. And then you're gonna do those autos on your own. And then, like, by the time the second Maddening Orchestra happens, our 2-minute is back. Like, and our 90s. Like, we're just gonna be, like, fucking invincible. It's gonna be awesome. It'll be really cool, trust.
And how are you taking the very first auto attack? I mean,
just-
it's on you
I'm just
anyway.
I'm just gonna press Guardian.
Okay.
And then the next autos are your Living Dead. Then the next autos after the towers, use whatever the fuck we want for those.
I need to buy pots.
It's fine.
Yeah, because we were like still talking about.
I mean, at least it'll let me to eat my dinner.
Is Henji here?
Yeah, everyone's here.
What up? Let's go.
Double paladin, let's go.
I was gonna say, Henji. I don't. Something goes. Something happens with this mid shit where you click things where things sometimes get unclicked. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I
But
didn't click
just-
anything.
No, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that when I was looking at it, I noticed that for your Troubadour on P5, for whatever reason, the top 2 boxes were unticked. And when I looked at the log, I saw your Troubadour was late, and I wonder if it was because you were actually following this and you were actually doing it late on purpose, or otherwise, you can just use it on the float cast bar, which is what was intended. But the shit just got desynchronized or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
All good. I mean, you used it. It's just that I can see that it was like after the first couple of hits or something.
Was it? Wait, I'm double checking. I'm pretty sure I used it. I might have used it a bit late, but
Yeah, it came up on the second hit. Some people start to see it. So yeah, it was just like you can use it during the cast time because it's short enough that it will cover the whole duration anyway. So you don't have to use it last second or anything.
okay. That's fine.
All good.
Oh yeah, hey, what's that fucking damage reduction one you have on White Mage?
The confession.
Is it Aqua Veil? No, the single targeted one.
Aquaveil. Yeah, I have Aquaveil.
Yeah, how long does it last, and what's the cooldown?
Ooh, it's very 60 seconds. Give me 1 second because I don't have it on. I have it on a macro. I need to look
wait,
at it.
no. Sorry, I know what happened. It's because I was trying to cover the flare.
The flare. Ooh, really? You
Yeah.
think you can cover that?
I don't know, but I was trying to.
I mean, according to the
Because I have
mid
the I have the CACBot timeline thing, and I used it. Right at
Okay.
15 seconds, and that's what I was aiming for. But
mean,
I don't know because we
according to
died.
the mid
Yeah,
shit,
I
it's
noticed.
possible
I
to
noticed
do it.
updated it for
Yeah.
P5. Yeah.
It's 60 seconds and it's 8 seconds. It's very short.
Aqua Veil's duration is 8 seconds. Okay. On me for Maddening Orchestra 1.
Okay.
On Ramza for Maddening Orchestra 2. 8 seconds is enough. That can.
Can I do it during the cast bar, or do you need it?
Depending on how tightly you wish to time it, you have 7 seconds to work with if you want to catch the final hit. The first 2 is still good.
Okay.
The part where the tanks stand apart then stand together, that's still 1 million total damage. So
Yeah. Okay, so it's for that hit. So the first one on you, the second one on
first one on
and
me,
I can give you
second one
Benizon's
on
as well.
Ramsu. And then if you find you have extra usages, the only time to use them is on the auto attacks anyway, because the boss doesn't have any normal auto attacks. He just has those.
Okay.
So
Cool. Okay. That's fine.
Do you want me to keep trying to cover? Yeah, because I think that's pretty important to cover versus like covering with the first stack. What would you say?
I would use it on the float cast bar towards the end, and let's see what that does in the log, and we can take it from there.
okay, I'm gonna do reaching.
That's a good animation.
I just gotta learn to fucking count, dude. Autos only happen in 3, 2, 2, 3. So
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Should be 3.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun! What? There's no way that didn't work!
Yeah, it's really good.
We'll see.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! bastards, aren't you?
Right, but I don't like it. Anyway.
Did we have stack? Oh, that was me.
Man's rattled at 4th alpha buses, dude.
Are we sure?
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Oh, no, we've only just begun! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
I wasn't sure if that helped.
I see what's going on here.
Man, they're doing roadworks outside my home.
Oh, you're in for it now.
At 10 in the night?
Who am I talking
Yeah,
to?
they start at like 8 and then they end at like...
I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U.
Crazy.
Yeah, because not a lot of people drive there.
Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell.
All the old folks were saying that
There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
Truck drive, keep pumping. Like, Thursday, instead of the talk. Some kind of
What a marvelous sensation!
yeah, it's just
Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go! Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these! for me!
Hold on, guys. No.
Here he is.
Boring!
Well, like, we're not really watching the HP there.
Hey, look! My friends are back! Go on then! Make yourselves useful! Unleash it all! Oh, you were so close! But
mean, if
close
we had-
isn't good enough!
I can't even.
We have more fight vision.
I can activate my 60s, which means I get to do a single
You have to hold
OGCD.
during P4.
Okay, let's talk about that holding, because we held until our 2 minutes left. Like, why would we hold longer?
For Ceci to his.
Yes, but your Bahamut is basically on the same cooldown as my 2 minutes. Like when I get my 2 minutes off on X-Death, it is you also get your Bahamut off on X-Death. Okay, but it's like 1 GCD.
But it's also like pot, because if we hold, I can do a big pot opener.
Yeah, but like,
Okay, but we just died because Nago damaged on literally the first one. It was not because we're not holding enough.
No, I understand, but it's just extra damage. That's the
If
whole
we
point.
had- yeah, but if we had hold, then we got more GCDs during P4.
so
On the
That's not how this works.
on the buffs, yes.
What you mean? I take more
No,
damage. I bring more
we would
damage.
have gotten less because our buffs are running out.
So let me explain. Like, if phase 3 lasts longer, I can do part of my 60s burst right at the end there before the cross goes on target. Like this,
Yeah,
I can do
And I can
nothing.
do my 2 minutes.
So just pick one.
There's no reason not to hold because we get more damage than before.
I know my buffs, but I can set up a better pot. Also, like, my point is, like, for now, I'm not saying that this is optimal or this is something that has to be done. What I'm saying is, like, for now. That's my suggestion.
Okay, I
I mean-
can see the argument for that, but that's basically one GCD. Like, and
you can make it
and
more than one. but yeah.
every GCD we are holding in P3 under buffs is a GCD we do not get under buffs on the first set.
I mean, I can set it up because I can pre-pop Delirium and Shadow, and it will come like I get a full usage at the end of before. So I can open with pot and all my burst, and then I will get my 2 minutes at the end because I pre-popped. So this is for me, because if we don't hold, my pot comes up after. So what I do my Delirium, like my blood spillers, and then I put everything else in pot, right? But if we hold, it is more. I will bring more damage.
It's different for everyone. Like for me, it will
Yeah,
be
this is my
shitty, right?
preference.
That's what I'm saying. It's shit for me, for example. Like I'm overcapping on gauge.
Okay, so we should see what's more damage. Which option bring.
It's literally not a discussion. Just full again. Like Nay had a whole minute of damage down.
I don't see the point of not holding.
Okay, who's holding then, and who's holding?
We'll just wipe every time someone gets damage done.
Yes, we already. Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
Just
But
don't
if
get
we
damage
hold-
down. Like,
if we hold,
I know, but it's easy to say. Don't get damage down. No.
I mean, it's up to the. It's
I
literally.
mean,
up to
it's
the
either
chaos
Sassy or Henji who has
levels.
to hold. X that
No,
needs
it's
to
up
be
to the
higher HP.
melee.
Why
Yes.
was it up to us?
The chaos.
Yes.
The chaos dies first.
So you want me to not hit and not get gauge? Okay. I will have.
No, you should.
I will,
You should be full rage.
Hey,
Okay,
hey! I just say.
I will tell you, by the way, that Henji's right. By the way, no matter how you want to spin it. But the point is, your buffs running out is meaningless if me and Stacey can put multiple thousands of potency into the
Yeah,
end.
it literally doesn't matter.
No offense, you're not that powerful.
I could put like
Like, sorry.
Do you think I do not have big hits that would fit better under buffs?
Yeah, but you're not stronger than 3 people. Sorry, like.
Yep.
Okay, don't hold.
My only request is whether we hold or not hold or hold, just don't talk about it even before. I really need to focus up.
We didn't talk about it during before.
No, you did. You guys were talking about it.
Yeah,
That's why I got
I
the-
called hold end of P3. We didn't talk about it.
into P4.
Yeah, that's it. It was. We weren't like talking about it.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was 26. Yes.
I also just the damage a tiny bit more than usual. It will be fine. Someone got the damage down, shit happens, you go again.
Alright, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I did a ready check.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Taker! Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun. There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you? This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yeah, it's because it passes. When I first saw it, voice Yeah, yeah. You know,
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Nah, he has that brain lag, man. That's all he has.
No, my GPD can die. Like,
That should be okay.
Line and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Puts those in his protein pancake.
What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Ugh, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Pog's death.
I see what's going on here.
What's your ping though? I mean, you should use. Are you not using any plugins at all? You should use them, yeah.
Yeah, no ping is good.
Like just using the ping, like to see how much ping you have is pretty good.
No clicker, right?
No, just showing the ping itself is already good info, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
see if I
It's
can't
DFD
take
one,
the
yeah.
reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do.
That's very tight.
Oh, what other
Yeah,
toys
sorry,
can I
that's
throw in here?
Alright.
What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
I'm missing.
Careful now!
Here's the main.
Max it.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I got it.
Two boss.
Yeah. Let's put those
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude!
Yeah.
And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these! Kaboom!
Super support.
Dance! Dance for me!
That's really annoying.
Yeah, no worries.
Are you still streaming right now?
It's, I think it's just your ISP. It's the same like when Germany has issues, it's the same shit, man. Like it's
Yeah,
just
it's just
only
too
FF. Like
unevening.
everything else works fine, it's just fucking FF.
No, it's probably because all the people are online in the evening.
Do this.
You know, the Terra
Yes.
did not spawn clockwise.
Yes, it
this
did.
time.
Yes,
It
it
did.
No, multiple.
Yes, it,
No, it was
Yes,
on
it
the
did.
other side.
There is one
Yeah,
pattern where
because
of course, if you are the first counterclockwise tether from Tethka, and then looking into the middle, the other person's to your left, of course it's going to spawn opposite you. That's clockwise.
it is clockwise because there's always one empty spot, right? And the clockwise one from you was empty, so the second clockwise view from you was where the tether spawned.
I don't. I'm looking at it. It was opposite from me.
yeah, so
Of
it's
course
always
it was.
either,
Clockwise.
yeah,
Of
it's
course it
always
was,
either
because you had another person's black hole tether. Nine is 2 beams.
Okay, let's
9 is 2 beams.
Yeah,
focus on the markers here. Let's say
You
it
had
was
A,
D,
the other guy had B, so the last one spawned from C.
it spawned from D actually. Because
Okay, so
C
there was
had,
B, C, and D. Like,
Okay, so it's not directly clockwise. It can be multiple positions.
it's clockwise of both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It just so happens every time I've had it, it was literally just in front of me.
yeah, but
Because it
if you have
depends
this,
where Kefka is previously.
Okay. All right, let's go.
the first one is easy.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Oh fuck.
Do it.
No.
Like he also got slapped, so he couldn't hit me. But the arrows weren't soaked, so.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
The unfortunate Vogue about stance round.
You know, I removed the sense. Had the sense still on and then... Yeah, I removed. He said I had it on.
About the stance on, it only does like 1,000 enmity, it doesn't do 10.
Never mind, don't worry, we can just...
That's the only way I'm overtaking you.
I know. I was trying to explain it, so...
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. You think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun! Must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Wait and run. Yeah, another conversation.
Yeah.
You have a bug? I have like... Oh, you do?
Maybe everyone had a bad run.
I'm thinking about food.
I see what's going on here. Oh, you're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Why, oh, you!
Pretty much do the same stuff.
Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
Charlie, counter.
Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold!
Left.
Take this, and that, and one of these! For me! Hey, look! My friends are back! Go on then! Make yourselves useful! at all!
Okay.
It would have been.
Never mind that. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking I'm not dead because I lose control of my character, but it's because I'm petrified.